What's going on, everyone? Welcome to All the Mods Tend to the Sky. All right, so today I want to get into hostile neural networks, at least for Enderman, because Ender Pearls are a big one I need. And I thought about going the mystical agriculture route, but it's hostile neural networks. That's usually my go-to. So let's start right away. Let's build what we need for the hostile neural networks. So we're in simulation chamber. Okay. I need a couple more ender pearls. So let's grab some endstone. Let's grab our hammer. Get rid of all this. Okay, we'll crush all that up. Beautiful. I wonder if I can change these to netherite yet. So yeah, there's a couple of ender pearls we can get set up with hostile neural networks. And then we're gonna do some wave battles where like all kinds of monsters come, at least Endermen, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna have to upgrade from my leather top because that's probably not enough. Oh, I also don't think I showed you. I got a jetpack now. I don't think I showed you. They're fairly easy to make. Just little bit of crafting, so they kind of craft each state. But now, if I go whichever button it is, I can kind of just hover, and it uses power, which is very, very nice. So jetpack, greatly love that. So where were we? We're gonna make the simulation chamber. Get rid of all this. Zirconium dust. Okay. Get a loot fabricator. It said a loot fabricator. I have no redstone torches. I have no sticks. Come on now. I have no wood. Where was I? Making redstone torches. Oh, I guess a single redstone torch. Oh, come on. There we go. Get the loot fabricator. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna need the model framework. We need a couple of these, but for now we'll just grab one. And then we also need, forget what else we need. There's one other thing we need. Oh yes, the deep learner. Let's grab that one. Let's make some armor. So let's just go. I don't have any diamond. Oh. I'm hoping unenchanted will be good enough for what I need. We'll see. Because I can't upgrade to netherite yet, even though I have some, because I don't have the mything template thing. And then let's go for a bucket of water. Terrific. So sorry, leather. Oh, was that giving me health? Plus 4.5 max health. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I'll just go full diamond. I got a bucket of water. So for now, these, I don't know where they're going to go. They can just go live up here. So I want to make this Enderman gateway. So it's essentially get like waves of Enderman and they get harder and harder every time. And I feel cool. I have just enough to make it. So yeah, so we're gonna have waves of Enderman coming and they're gonna get harder every time. And yeah, but with this, we can get their DNA. So sheep, if I were you, I'd be careful. So if I'm just gonna go, oh sheep, you're like right in the way. How about you just go anywhere but there? Thank you. So let's go. Let's do it. So put this here. Now, if I put a bucket of water down, I feel like the Enderman can't get me. Haha. Oh yeah, I have to get their DNA somewhere. Come on, give me one of them. Come here, guys. Oh, it needs your DNA. Oh, I'm not getting any DNA. Come on, give me one of them. Okay, there we go. I got that one. Put that in here. I also don't have any food, I just realized. So that might be a problem. Come on. I don't think it counts if I don't damage them. They're just damaging themselves, hitting the water, I think. Come on, let me get some of them at least. Counting it all? 6 remaining. Yeah, no, those aren't counting as me doing them. Yeah, I probably don't even have the health for this right now. Come on. This is not going as I planned. Hope if I hit them once or twice, maybe it should count. Sorry if it's super loud. Oh yeah, they're doing a lot of damage. So I may just have to cheese this round and get some food and try again. I definitely have no food. Let's just eat these hearts. Wave 3. Oh, there's one more enemy somewhere. Where are you? Uh-oh, we're running out of time. Where are you at, bro? Oh, come here. Oh. Then they're going to lose the thing. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if I can get another one of those and maybe do a little bit better this time. All right, let's try that again. Hopefully I can at least get 1 or 2 out of that. Here, I'll try to not cheese it right away. I think I only need 6, and then I can go from there. How many have I gotten? I still need to get 5. Once I get the bare minimum, I can just slowly start producing this with like iron and stuff, but we'll get there. All right, take number 3. Oh, hi, creeper. Come on. Oh, not going great. So that may be enough. I just need to do one more. After this one last, like, I get rid of one more, I don't really care anymore. Yeah, so now since we have the basic model, I can just do whatever. But let's see if I can actually finish this wave. It's like they got smarter. Like the first time they were just jumping in water and hurting themselves. Now they're like, I don't know. Come on, you. Heck yeah, give me some ender pearls. Let's go. You guys don't scare me that much. Now, if I wasn't cheesing this, maybe, but... Oh. Step right up. Come on. Look at all these goodies I'm getting. Come on. The irony is if I do die, this is after I'm going to respawn. Come on. Come over here, guys. The bed's here. There you go. Come here, you. Okay, all kinds of ender pearls. Heck yeah. Now let's show you why that was so cool. We got an enderman spawn egg out of that too. Okay, so we should have ender pearls for a little bit, ironically enough. But I know ender pearls are something you're always going to need more of. So I need a place for some power. For now, yeah, for now we'll just go right here. So if I grab a point, and I need a better cable than I currently have, but that's fine. I'll just go like this. And I have a wrench. Okay, that should work. I don't know if there'll be enough power drawn, but it's fine. Where'd my wall go? Why can't I see what I'm looking at? I must have pushed a button somehow. Oh, okay. So now if I take this out of here, put this in this one. Okay, I should be getting power extremely slowly. And also, I don't know why. So let's just give you a pipe upgrade. Sure, we'll go netherite. Guess I don't have gold. We'll go advanced. Oh, no gold. Really? Oh, that works. Grab that one. And then we'll grab we need some matrix, which I should definitely set up to autocraft. We're going to need a lot of these in the future. And I need to get gold production set up properly. Do you have their DNA in here essentially? Yeah, so you have their DNA and it kind of like runs it through like a simulation, kind of like AI, to be honest. Excuse me, sheep. Yeah, no, excuse me. Okay, that's better. So now if you give it some matrices, it takes a while, but like how this works is it's essentially pretending or like trying to fight it digitally and it's like doing odds. And the more you fight it, the more odds you get type thing, right? So see that time? Oh, we succeeded, I think. Now, if I use my time in a bottle, speed it up a bit, eventually, and you can see this number going up. That's like how many times it thinks it's killed it type thing. But eventually, you'll get a prediction. Yeah, there we go, like this. And if you put that in the loot, this is loot fabricator. You can get ender pearls, you can get end crystals, enderman head. You get some good stuff. So for now, I'll do that for end crystals or ender pearls. Now I kind of have a ender pearl farm. Now I can do this with other mobs too. I can even do this with the dragon if I want. I can like if I think get to fight the dragon like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, I forget. But once you do it so many times, you can put it in the simulation. You can have multiple of these. You can have a whole thing of them. But for now, I just wanted this for ender pearls. So I get into Entro seeds. And Entro will be our next progression in applied energistics. It's the extended AE add-on, but makes AE just so much better. So the reason we're doing all this is to get Entro crystals, and then we can progress even further. All right, so let's make some Entro seeds right now. So we need some crushed ender pearls. So we're just gonna grab some ender pearls, put them in our inscriber here. Now we got some ender dust. That okay. So we get our first Entro seeds. And do you just put these in water? Forget how these ones grow. I don't know what that is. Oh, so I need a Fluix block. I don't know how much Fluix I have. Oh, I have a little bit. So I forget exactly how this works. If I go like this, fully budding. Now if I pick you up, no, you cannot. Okay. So, oh yeah. And also this system I disabled because it was just filling up my network. But if I go, I don't have the crystal assembler yet. Okay, so if I just go like this. All right, if I just put a drawer, oh, it's such a mess right now. Let's put a drawer right here. Oh, no, 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 not like that. That'd be great. Okay, let's clear this out. I'll go back in there. Okay, put a storage bus on here. And in theory, if I put a glass cable, these might just start right away. So I'm going to want to lock this and give it a good upgrade. Okay, so we'll go give that, oh, no, give you an upgrade. I want to lock it. Okay. Now, if I take a glass cable, here's one. Let's go like that. And then if I say what is it? Nether? Or is it debris? Yeah, debris shard. If I tell this to go in here, I think that will kickstart that again. Oh, I know why this isn't working. Give me a second. If I just go like that, will it work? Online. There we go. So that's just getting power from it, but it's not using channels. Then I also have the quartz one over here. Because if I don't do it this way, this is technically a subnetwork. If I don't do it this way, it'll just fill up all my drives and stuff, and we don't want that. So let's see, can I get another directional? Oh wow, I have everything I need for that. Terrific. Put heat this one. Okay, if I go over here. All right, so now if I put one of those back up here, those Fluix budding ones. So grab a block of that. Oops, not 1,000. One's plenty for now. Okay, so we're going to put this up here, give you a seed. Then I want that pointing up again. Break that. Cool. Now if I put this in here, it should just automatically work. Ha! It is. Oops. So we're getting Entro now, which is really useful. And we're just going to let that farm itself for a little bit. And eventually this bud will break at half. So you only get so much out of it. I wonder if it's worth it for me not doing just the directional. Maybe. But yeah, see, that one's going to be almost done in a second. And we got 12 crystals. Yeah, so now it's just a block of Sirius quartz again. So that's the process. We're going to have to keep doing that. But I think it'll get a little easier over time. So once we get like stuff like this, like the reaction chamber, if we have 32 dust and 32 Fluix crystals, we get 64 crystals. And there may be other ways, but I think that's the main. Oh, I guess you can go for bees and stuff too, which may be useful. But we haven't even looked at bees yet. So yeah, so let's see if we can, what we need to do to get the reaction chamber. Oops. Because once you have like a little bit kickstarted, it goes a little bit quicker. But we do need Fluix. All right, so we need a matter condenser, which I may want another one of these because these are super useful. And I may want to set one of those up right now. Vibration chamber. Oh, this recipe is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't even think we needed Fluix for this, did we? That's fine though. Energy acceptor. And then we will grab vibration chamber. Oops. Okay, I'm shocked I didn't need Fluix for the intro for that. If I put this here. Oh, the vibration chamber is not what I needed. I needed the reaction chamber. There we go. Okay, so to get Entro crystals, we need water, Entro dust, and Where'd it go? Influence crystals. So let's start doing some of that. So I'm going to show you how to set up water into your network, and then we can get some of this going. It will just be doubling it, kind of. All right. So I wonder if it'll be just as easy as going like this to a sink. It may not, but there's a chance if I go like that, if I go water. Yeah, see? I have water in my system now, which I can pull for any recipes. So now for this recipe, it's gonna be our first like automation recipe. So like this, we want this recipe. So water, Entro dust, and Flux crystal get 64. And we need quite a bit of power. That is something I forgot about, but that's okay. That's fine. So we want this recipe. Now this thing's gonna need power and it's gonna need access to the network. So if I go, and this is all super janky for now, just because. Also, how many channels am I using? I should figure that out. This would be 5 channels over this mess over here. So that's fine. If I go for the storage bus, or no, I want the pattern provider. I already have one. Perfect. All right. So if I go like that and then give you some more power, which I'm sure it's not going to like me taking any more power from it, but it's fine. So this should be getting, whoa, whoa, whoa. Not all the items, please. We don't want any of those items in here. All right. So pattern provider, we have our pattern that we can throw in there. We need a glass cable. Now this should, sweet. So in theory, if I say make me Entro, make me a stack. Okay, so I need more Entro dust, which is fine. We'll just get ender pearls, put it in here. Eventually, all of this will be automated and it'll do whatever I say. Like, do this. It'll do 20 steps to get to that point. But I wish you could put more than a stack in there, like a 16 or whatever. Put those in here. Put this in the system. Okay. So can you make me Entro? Oh, I need the Entro dust. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I just put the Entro crystal in the inscriber. Okay, that's easy. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough yet though, because I need 32 to be able to duplicate it. So I'm gonna need to get another Fluix block, maybe at least one more, maybe who knows. And if I put this over here in the spaghetti, oh, let me out. Let me out. Yeah, so put that here and give you a seed. Terrific. Grab that one, 12. Yeah, so I'm gonna need at least 3 of these, I think. Another one. And just like this one's almost done. I may get more. It may be better if I did all the sides, but this one's faster. I don't really care. So yeah, this will turn to Stur's quartz soon. Okay, I'll do another one. Grab those. Put that in there. Sweet. Making some cool progress. That's for sure. I think I put that in there. This matter condenser, that's going to be super useful in a little bit. Just for the long game, but all right. Have that. Oh, that's all I got, eh? 4? Right. Do I have enough for the stack of intro now? Oh, I still need 3 more dust. All right. I guess I have to do one more. Fluix block. Another intro seed. Might as well do 2 since I have 2 seeds. Cap. We're making really good progress. So put you here, give you a seed. Give me all this. 3. Now, I don't know if 100,000 power will just eat up everything I have for power, but we'll see. All right. Still 3. That should be good now. So, yeah, so I should go in here and it's automatically doing that recipe and it's done. Now it's into the system. So now I have 64 Entro crystals, which I can put those in there. And then the cycle kind of loops itself from there, right? All right, so let's try that again now. So let's just grab our intro, see if we can do 2 stacks. Oh, I don't have enough Fluix crystal. Okay, I do need to automate that as well. But do I have quartz? Yeah, I should have quartz. Okay, we'll throw all these in some water. Let that do its thing. I have a bucket. I want to get rid of that water as well. Yeah, so let's try that again. So we're going to go for Entro, crystals, 2 stacks. It should be pretty quick. I may have already done that, to be honest. Yeah. So then I need to can I get a crusher? How else can I use this for dust? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some of these at some point. But yeah, so next let's try to get the crystal assembler set up. So I don't need that. Entro comb. I don't know if I need that. Entro crystal. Go away, go away, go away. So we're gonna go for the crystal. I don't have any skystone. That's fine. That in there. Great. We need a crafting terminal. Oh, I love this part, like where things just start going a little quicker and a little better. And then if I were to go into modern industrialization, I'm going to lose all progress because everything's very slow there. But we're not there yet. So can I get these extended? Okay, so I need the intro frame, which I'll use that in the reaction chamber as well. So we'll go for pattern provider. We're going to go for, now since I have water in the network too, it'll just pull water from that sink right there. So I want this in here as well. Okay. So if I say make me some, oh, I need some more intro dust. Yeah, I don't have that part automated yet. Now if I say make me some of that, lovely. I should have some by now. Yeah. So I'll make the machine frame and we will go. We would need the tank. Oh, we're getting so close to this. Give me this. Thank you. Oops. All that in there. Let's make a tank. And we have the crystal assembler already, which is terrific. Now you need power and maybe a pattern provider. But the crystal assembler can do quite a few things. Canner. I don't know that one. Oh, the circuit slicer is what I'm thinking of. That's what I want to try to get to. But I need the universal press. But the crystal assembler can do some cool things, but the circuit slicer is what I was thinking of. But yeah, the crystal fixer, that one's really good. What else can we do? Quantum teleporters, we're not there yet, but uh, circuits, extended molecular assemblers, which would be nice. Wireless hub, so you can have like wireless channels and stuff everywhere. It can do a lot of really cool stuff. So we're making really, really good progress with that. But let's see if we can try to get the circuit slicer. We're gonna need like all of the presses. But let's see. Oh, that's actually really easy in this pack. So before I get rid of all of these, I'm going to copy them. I'm going to go, was it iron blocks, I think, to duplicate these? So if we go into our inscriber, yeah, see, chin. Oh man, the recipe is so, they set you up for success in this pack for sure. That one, and there we go. Cool. So now I should be able to make the universal press. Oh, sky steel ingot. How do I get sky steel? Oh, another easy one. But I need lava. Okay. Lava I don't have yet in the system. Let me see if I get a way I can tap into it. All right. So I just put a temporary storage interface on this, and I should, and I only have one channel left to use down here in this mess. But so for, what was I trying to do? If I go over here and the skystone ingot, this should pull the lava right out of the system. So let's try it. So we're gonna go, is it sky steel ingot? So let's see, make me, oh, it did work. Terrific. Now I take the inscriber universal press, and then I go for the, oh, it's such an easy recipe. So I need a stone cutter, extended machine frame, stone cutter. What else do I need? Engineering processors. Okay. And I needed, okay, if I can actually see what's going on here. So put that in, that in, that in, and crystal assembler. That should be working. So I don't know why this recipe is not working. Like when you check it out, it's like extended machine frame, 8 engineer processors, universal press, and stone cutter. No liquids or anything. Oh, that's not my crystal assembler, is it? That's my crystal assembler. There we go. Terrific. Now we have a circuit slicer, crystal assembler, and the reaction chamber. So the circuit slicer can just make these presses easier and quicker, which is nice. Um, I don't know what we're gonna do with all this yet. This is kind of just like the infrastructure to grow our network and stuff, but I don't really know how I want to have it and automate it and stuff. It's just getting the groundwork done, right? Okay. So one of the things I want to get, I don't think I want this one. I want the extended pattern provider, which you create with the crystal assembler. And you need to get a pattern provider, some cables, capacity cards. So let me see if I can make one of those. I don't have a pattern provider on the crystal assembler, but we'll use up our last one, but that's okay. Our last channel for now. Again, everything I'm doing down here is going to change and just be temporary. Okay, so that should be all the channels I have down here. But if I give you that, say make me extended pattern capacity card. Okay, that's easy enough. And I'm doing all this without setting up inscriber automation yet. So if I go for the congruent, what's that? Oh, I don't have this one yet. Circuit slicer. Okay, so let's put intro block. Nope, wrong one. Then here, how do you get the intro block? Oh, even easier. Man, this cable soup is something though. All right, so if I get rid of that, let's go for these into the circuit slicer. Oh, I don't know if I need that many. Sweet. And then from here, let's mine my chaos. Put that in there. I need some silicone and some redstone. That. Put you in here. Wonderful. So with these, I should be able to get the extended pattern provider. Beautiful. And then we're going to go for the, was it extended? Yeah, the extended molecular assembler, which we're going to go like this and put you into the crystal assembler, which is that one. Yeah. Let's see. Can I make that yet? 2 congruent. Perfect. All right. Give you all of this junk. It should be doing stuff. Yep. Terrific. Okay. So I'm going to show you why that's such a cool thing. So with our current system for pattern providers, we have just this. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 rows from, I'm going to sleep so I can show you better. All right. So with our current system, which is using all of this, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 molecular assemblers and pattern providers. If I do the similar setup with just these two, I'll just do it. I won't even use a cable right now. Let's go like this. So pattern provider and the molecular assembler. So now if I go down and see my network, I got 4 of these off one setup, right? So like one of these is 1 row. One of these is 4 rows. So that means I can take almost all of this. Well, I can take all of this and put it into 2 of these. That makes sense. So we're like very much getting more capacity, like 4 times the capacity, and uses less space and stuff. So that's why I wasn't too worried about like the layout of those before, because I knew we were gonna be upgrading to this stuff eventually. All right, so I have 7 extended pattern providers and 7 molecular assemblers. I'm just gonna try to see if I can get the upgrade. That way all the patterns that we have in there will stay. Is there a way I can make these an upgrade? Maybe not. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna go up here and we're going to turn on our jetpack. I forget how you oh, I turned hover off somehow. One sec. I always keep that on. Oh, okay, there we go. Yes, with my hover, oh, I want to slower. Okay, so if I just go like this and upgrade these. Oh, my hover and my view, what's going on is the same button. So I need to change that, but upgrade this, Okay, so remember, so I had 8 rows with this setup. Oh, I need to turn this one into that as well. I really need to get the wireless terminal set up, but I'll get that in a second. So we'll turn this to here. Okay. Okay. Where's that top one? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Way too fast. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, slow down. We'll put that on there. And then I want to swap out all of the. Okay. Now if I put the extended molecular assemblies there. Okay. So now let's go check our network, see what it says we have. Turn off hover. Okay. So I had from 8 to all of that. So it should be pretty good for pattern providers for a little bit. Another thing I'm going to do real quick is you can add acceleration cards to all of these. So if you just go this, now things will go much quicker. Oops. Right. So things can go a lot quicker. And I think it can do multiple at a time. I'm not sure how that part works. It's a crafting job. I think you just do more than one at a time. All right. So I think there's one more thing I want to do before we end today's episode, and it's just get wireless access to the system. Because the fact that I have to come here every time I want to access my inventory, I don't like that. So we're gonna go for the what is it? The access? Is that a thing? Wireless access point. Yeah, we need that. And we're also going to need calculation. Yeah, put that in there. Okay, love it. All right, wireless access point. I don't think. Let's see. If I put this here. Okay, that's a good start. Now we're gonna need the wireless terminal. So I'm gonna need the universal at some point. But wireless quantum crafter terminal. What's that one? Yeah, I know what the quantum computer is, but I don't know what that is. That's fine. Wireless crafting terminal. Okay, so that's the first one we're gonna need. I should have all this on autocraft. Dense energy cell. Put those in here. Oh no, I have no spots for patterns. And then we're gonna go see if we can get that going. Oh, I got no fluix dust. Really? Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, jetpack. Turn off our magnet and let's get some more of this. Okay, magnet, stop it. Awesome. And let's crush some of that. All right, so this should be our first one. And if I link it to this, okay, it's linked. And if I give it some power, which I also need to set up the Fluix. What is it? This one? No, controller. And I set this up wherever. And I say, yep, power. I can say wireless charge, enable wireless. Cat. And you can have no limit to wireless charging. And then if I take, see how this is charging up? Now, if I click it, ta-da! We have, let's hide the fluids for now. So we have our network. We probably don't have a very good range on it. It'll probably stop working. Wow, I'm surprised. There we go, out of range. So I'll give it a couple range boosters, but for now, since our base is so small, it doesn't really matter. But I could also get all of these terminals on there as well. We just have to build more of them. We're gonna go Wi-Fi, or is it booster? I think it's called booster. Infinity. Can I do this already? That seems really overpowered if I can already do the infinity card, but I think I can. Oh, I need a nether star. I don't have those yet. That's fine. I'll just grab a bunch of these. 6. Sure, we'll try 6 for now. Put those in here. And then let's just see how far we can access our outer range. Yeah, so I can do most of my base for now. What about up here? Yeah, that's great. We have our whole network up here, right? I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, let's do a quick upgrade and get all these other terminals in here too. Essentially, you need to make all of them over again. The pattern, the access, blah, 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 blah. So we're going to make all those real quick. I'm going to combine them and I'll show you how to combine them in a second. And then, yeah, we'll have everything we need just at our fingertips. And then you can also set this up to a keybind. So what I like to do, and it's usually a pretty bad idea, but I'll just set that to my main inventory button. And then my main inventory will be something different. But sometimes if you like die, don't have it, or different dimensions, it can become problematic. So I'm not going to do that yet, but you can set that to just be a hotkey. For now, I'll pick something random. Terrific. I just realized this entire video was in a way that it shouldn't have been because this is how it looks right now. Well, I already unzoomed it out. I really wish I noticed this earlier, but this is how it's supposed to look. This entire video was zoomed in. So hopefully you're still able to see stuff, but everything would have been zoomed in, had the wrong window open on OBS. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. So here we're going to have our wireless pattern terminal. I'm going to actually take this out of here. Yes, if you just combine them, they become the universal. And if you open that up, you have a button somewhere. Oh yeah, here. So that we can switch between them. So I'm going to make all of them. I'm going to make like the pattern coding and all of that. But that's what we're going to call it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And maybe sometime I'll learn how to properly fill my screen. Hashtag professional. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye bye.